half the time I'm trying to find my inspiration myself. A lot of times it's really random. It can be very chaotic at times. I started photography when I was overseas, when I was deployed, and just a lot of the scenes and stuff I just really liked, and I had actually met with a professional photographer, and he kind of like sparked my interest in it. So that was when I was home on leave, and so when I went back, I bought a camera and started playing with it, and ever since then, you know, why just pretty much whatever comes to mind, whatever looks like an interesting scene, a lot of times, but a majority, I guess, of my inspiration will come from like body language or just the human body in general, or abstract thought or scenes. Random, like I said, it all depends on the scene. I mean, generally, if I ever go out to take a shot, a lot of times it'll have to do with, especially black and white is probably my favorite, is doing black and white when it has to do with like people. Like my first pictures I'd ever started taking was just black and white portraits of my platoon mates. Especially when they didn't like know the picture was taken, so it comes that candid shot of just kind of like a glimpse into everyday life. I mean, one of the terms I'd come up with for my photography and special was like finding order in chaos, and just like, yeah, the chaoticness of life, and just finding that glimpse of order, you know, just kind of like, it's that, and then a lot of it is also just being able to show people, I guess, like how I see things sometimes, and it's definitely just a big release, you know, like very stress release to go out and, you know, just take pictures. Half the time I'll go take pictures and won't end up doing anything with them, just the fact of having a camera. When I picked it up, what I told myself is I'm picking this up as a hobby. I'm not picking this up as something to get paid by, or, you know, more or less my idea was that I wanted to keep it as a hobby, and part of that is to keep it as something fun, because I know a lot of times when you try to turn something into a job, it loses its fun when you're constantly trying to find clients or, right, you know, jobs in general. So now it's kind of starting to pick up a little more from a hobby and actually get paid for certain gigs, but I'm not like actively like advertising myself. I want to keep it as fun as possible, because that's what I'm really in it for is the fun, not money or anything. My name is Johnathan Tate, and I am a raw artist.